return. Here comes Smith out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Mike, 53.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And they're able to get this one across the 35. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Watson, option play. He'll hand it to Johnson. And he's got Rome. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. 62 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Johnson will take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Touchdown.
Three plays already in the end zone. That was quick.
We always talk about offenses understanding what they want to do before they go into a game, and they practice it. They have their script and the plays they want to open with. But defenses aren't just reactive. They have their own ideas as well. These ideas didn't get implemented very well. 3 plays and a touchdown already scored against them.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10.
The Bills take over first down. Let's go! At their own 25-yard line.
Now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Pull it together.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike's at 59.
Half 85. Half 85.
Get the ball right here.
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 24-yard line.
Get this one across the 35.
Good sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Alert!
Here's Singletary, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
Brought down back at the 32.
Alert! 56, 56.
Coming this way. Here we go.
On play action, Allen. To the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So Mike's number one.
He don't know no better.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
Watch one. Silver.
And he's got some space here. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially as pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
So Mike's number one, Mike's number one.
They'll run on first down. Singletary. And this time they were waiting for it as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on third and long.
Regular. 5 wide.
Here's Allen. Going deep for Diggs. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the gun, here's Watson. And it's caught here, Amendola. And the Texans are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
But a spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Gregory Rousseau coming in to drop it for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. Fairbairn able to put this one through, and the lead moves to 10-zip. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
Fairbairn now following the made field goal. He'll send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20.
They're running it.
51 to Mike.
Middle.
Stop your whining.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
Here we go, D. Here I come.
Allen off the play fake. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. 3rd down here. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
Check 99. Check 99.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0, our score.
Hey, Mike.
Half.
Defense. Hey, defense, let's go. Go, Mike 51. Mike 51. Hey, let's
Half 10.
Hey, let's go. Let's calm the crowd.
Drop deep. Kill.
5 wide. What's that?
51's Mike. Mike 51.
What's that?
Allen gonna go on 4th down.
It's just me and you.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
So we got man. 49.
On 1st and 10, Watson.
Pick it up.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston.
Let's go.
Brevin Jordan there to make the grab. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it.
Here, he'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. The Bills come to the line to
And maybe go for it again in a similar
I was
situation.
going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Second and 1 at the 30-yard line.
Here's 2nd and a yard.
One for Mike. Watch one. Go.
Mike 1.
Watch the screen.
Hey, home.
So Mike's number one.
What's that?
Play action. Now it's Allen. And this one is incomplete.
An attempt at a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. On play action, Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roll down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down, and then some.
3 down.
From midfield, here's Allen. Working the middle here, that's complete to Knox, the tight end. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity missed.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That could be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
3 down. Here we go, oh. Here we go, oh. One's the mic. Watch one. I'm here all day.
Tight.
All day. Safe.
Now Allen again. And he's got his man here, Beasley. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A big gain there for the Bills. A final shot before half for Allen. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox as time expires in the first half. And the Bills get a lead touchdown here in the final play of the first half. And now they'll elect to go for 2 and try to cut into this lead a little further before they head to the locker room.
58's the mic. 58's the mic.
Here we go.
Watch the pass.
Allen, a final shot before break.
I don't think you got it, son.
And this is going to be caught. So they get 2 more on the half's final play, and they
That's
shave
what I'm
off
talking about.
this
Nice
deficit
hit, boy.
as we head to the break.
Oh, my goodness.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. So with that, we get you back up to Orchard Park and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Fielded right around the 8.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
All day, baby, all day. 25.
Regular. Alert!
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Allen now looks to throw. They'll roll him out right. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Number 34 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Receiver, hey, you're in the
They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings them 2nd and 9.
To the air, Allen. And this one caught by Beasley. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Don't get nervous now. We hurt. Don't get nervous. Check three.
And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down.
Half.
Wide, get wide.
Mike 8. Ball 52.
We're talking about it and bring it.
They're going to try and throw. That's to his running back, complete. He spins free. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Well, that's some kind of effort when he caught it. I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a 1st down.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
Check. Guns. Hey, tight.
Allen now on 1st down. Oh, he got some breathing room. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
4 down. Check.
And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 2.
2nd down and 8.
Let's go. Guns. Mike 8. And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
To throw, it's Allen. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it in the end zone for a touchdown. Touchdown run. And the Bills are able to come into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
Go. Mike.
59. You go night. Time to go night.
Switch.
Allen will try to throw for it. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jimmy Moreland.
Well, there's some excitement, right? Go for 2, and instead it gets picked off. And how about the return? Give them a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rallied.
Exactly, and getting back there and making the tackle and not giving up 2 points themselves.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
Levi Wallace brought him down. A gain of 12. And the
this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Strip that ball. Strip that ball. 49.
3-point down coming. I'm trying to collect.
Watson now going to run the option right. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Here's Johnson going to get the handoff. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 43-yard line.
49.
On the option, they go with Johnson. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
Check 13. Check 13.
Hey, watch the corner. And 24.
Watson now to throw. He's going to let this go for the end zone. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are right back in this football game.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Mike,
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
I got you.
On the screen pass, that's complete. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Second and 14.
You don't want now, baby. You don't want it. Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want it.
My game.
3.
On play action, Allen. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And this is caught by Beasley.
Let's go.
A big pickup, 18 yards, but they still stop him well short of the marker. 1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does, and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Middle.
Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop.
Now Allen. Works right side into the hands of the tight end Knox. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A big game there for the Bills. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Singletary. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Allen. And this is caught. Touchdown. Taking the lead here in the final minute.
I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish it.
That puts him in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you? Say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a 1-score game in the 4th. So with a missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20.
20-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. 1 possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. And he'll be out of bounds. That stops the clock as they wind up getting 23 yards there on the chunk play.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
All day, every day, any day.
To throw, Watson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got 1 of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Here's Watson. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as you understand where they are in the field.
Now Watson. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And